afternoon. Blessings to you all from the daughter of the goddess. Blessings to you all from the daughter of the sea. And blessings to you all from the daughter of the deity. Now, I want to talk about people that was called by deities. Okay? When you are called by deity and you are not picking up your call to start, my sister or my brother, try to pick up your call and start. If not, when the deity come for you, it will not be easy. Because until you go for that deity, until you find out the particular deity that called you, you have to know the particular deity. You have to know it, like if it's the goddess, you have to know the river that called you, the river that wants you to go for calling for her. Until you go to that river, acknowledge the river. Do the needful, do the sacrifice, do whatever they have to do for you. You will not get peace. Trust me. Until you do that, no peace for you. No peace, no joy, no hope. Everything will go down. They will bring you down. They will bring you to a stage where you have no choice than to try and do it. Or you don't even have money, but you will try all possible best to borrow money to go and do it. They will bring you to a stage where you don't have save for yourself anymore. The only choice you have is for you to go and do it. Yes. When you have a calling, she at the beginning, the deity may also give you time, but when the time he or she have given you is enough, and they don't want anything more to give you, that they don't want to give you more time anymore, my sister, when they come for you, until you do the needful, you don't get peace. And when you do the needful, that's when you will not see the beauty of life. That's when you not see the blessings of life. That's when you not see the glorious of life. That's when your life will not be moving very well. That's when your life will not turn around for good. But when you don't, you are joking until you do it. Now, there are a lot of people out there that has a calling, that was called by different deity. Sometimes about 2, 3, 4, 5 deity can come with you to this earth. You see, this earth we are living, this life we are living is a mystery which nobody have answers to. Sometimes a lot of deity can come with you until you acknowledge all the deity, until you acknowledge all from the beginning to the end. You will not enjoy life. You will not see the beauty of life. You will not see the beauty of glory. You will not see glory in your life. Nothing good will come for you. But when you acknowledge it and you pick up what they assign you to do and you start doing it, then you will see the way the beauty of life will start coming for you. The way your life will be moving forward. The way everything will be going smoothly. Why? You have drawn them closer to you and you have also acknowledged them. Do you understand? You are also acknowledged them. So, when you have a calling, make sure you find out which of the deity that called me. Where is it located? Where is it coming from? Sometimes the deity that call you is it either your father's house, either your father's house or your mother's house. It means either your foundation from your father's side or your foundation from your mother's side that calls you. Yes. It doesn't mean sometimes deity outside your home or your family or your foundation does also call you. They do, but I will explain that one in another video that I will do. I will explain that one more. But most of the time, it's in your foundation The deity, probably the deity your forefathers worship, probably the deity that is protecting your foundation, probably the deity that your forefathers, your ancestors worship before they die. So they will come and search for you, and you have to obey, because you have no choice than to obey. You have no choice than to obey. When deity call you, not be my mind, yo. When deity call you, when they call you that this is what you will do, and if you prove stubbornness, you are not doing it, or that they make you mad, or they will even kill you, or they will give you sickness that can uncurable. Sickness that is uncurable, that nobody can cure. It's only them themselves that will still cure it. By the time when your sense is normal and you decide to say, okay, let me go for the calling, it's only them that will still cure it. So which of the one did you prefer? Die, madness, or sickness, or go for your calling? Which of the one? So when you are called, you must answer the call. If you don't answer the call, and you don't even have a voice to say, I'm not going to answer the call. You see, let me, I'm not going to. They will drag you down. They don't even care you are their child. Oh God. They will bring you to a level of you have no choice. A level of you have no choice than to do it. You go and borrow money to do it. Until you do it, that's when you don't see the beauty of life. Make sure you know the deity that call you. Don't, maybe probably the deity A call you and you acknowledge deity B. You are wasting your time. Because it's not deity B that call you. It's A. Know the exactly deity. It's not going to be easy. These things are not. It can take you months, years. Know the exactly deity. And as you are looking for it, that's how you're going to be spending money. You know the exactly deity that calls you. And when you know the exactly deity that calls you, after knowing it, go for it. After knowing the deity that calls you, go for it. When you go for it, that's when you see the beauty of life. Acknowledge it. Even if it's 3 of them that come with you, acknowledge the 3 of them. Acknowledge the 3. The 3 deity that comes with you. Make sure you know them and acknowledge them. And go for that calling they ask you to. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. When you have a calling, make sure you go for your calling. When you have a calling, make sure you go for calling. If you don't go by good health, if you choose not to go when your health is still very good, you will go by sickness. I don't think every one of you wants to go by sickness. They host you. They own you. They are your foundation. They decide if you go for a life or not. They decide if you make it or not. Don't play with deity. Deity are so powerful. They are so strong. Deities are powerful. Deities are strong. Don't play with them. Because you play with them, you play with your life. Please, I am saying this because of my experience. When you go for alpha or consultation, they told you you have a calling. Ask them, what is the calling? And they tell you, please don't play with it. Go for the calling. I beg of you, go for it. Don't let them come for you. If they come for you, you won't like it. Go for it. I beg you, don't prove stubborn. Don't joke with